Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom came out last weekend. It's not a monster hit, but it's still a hit. It's polarizing. Some people like it, some people hate it. If you like ranking vlogs, you may want to sub me or check out one of my ranking vlogs. I'm going to rank the Jurassic Park movies from worst to best. Let's dive in. Coming in last place is Jurassic Park 3. It killed the franchise. A lot of people hate Jurassic Park 3. I think it's okay or mediocre. I've seen it no less than 4 times. Twice on VHS and twice on DVD. I threw out my copy. It's a straight up monster movie. It easily could have been released direct to DVD. Joe Johnston directed Jurassic Park 3. He made movies like The Rocketeer, which I haven't seen yet, Jumanji, and Captain America: The First Avenger. Sam Neill is the best aspect. He was trying. The Kirbys were annoying, mainly the wife. Eric was fun, I suppose. The T-Rex is a minor character. He gets killed off, which pissed off a lot of people. The Raptors are idiots. They can't tell fake calls from real calls. That nightmare scene was brief but really stupid. Alan. The effects were okay. They're mostly digital. I heard the animatronics suck. I have a hard time saying animatronics. Oh, I got it right there. Coming in 4th place is The Lost World Jurassic Park, an underrated movie. People hate it. I guess they were overhyped. I know obviously some people think the story's lame. Joe Johnston wanted to direct Lost World, but Steven Spielberg already signed on. He kindly told Johnston he can direct the next movie, and we know what happened there. The characters aren't annoying, they're bland. Ian Malcolm is less interesting. He's more serious or stoic, but not humorless. Ian's girlfriend, Sarah Hardin, is a strong woman. She isn't afraid of the dinosaurs. Peter Ludlow is a villain. He's a generic corporate guy who just wants to make money. The actors were good, but I honestly feel Jeff Goldblum phoned in his performance. The action was cool. The city rampage was cool but weird. I agree Lost World was overwhelmed. It has a few bland scenes. Coming in 3rd place is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the latest movie. Does anyone like that title? I haven't heard anyone say he likes it. Sorry I sounded awkward there. G.A. Bayano directed Jurassic Kingdom. His previous movies are The Orphan, which I skipped, The Impossible, and A Monster Calls. Jurassic Kingdom is the darkest Jurassic Park movie, but it's not depressing. The humor's okay, hit or miss. The characters are weak, but you still care about them except for Franklin Webb. You easily care about kids in danger. The little girl had a silly twist that didn't go anywhere. The villains were lame, they were cartoony. It's really intense. I was on the edge of my seat throughout. The rescue mission was great. In fact, it's the best action scene. Coming in 4th place is Jurassic World, which revived the franchise. 14 years has passed since Jurassic Park 3. A few scripts were written and discarded. One of them actually concerned human-dinosaur hybrids. That's like making human-tiger hybrids. Colin Trevorrow directed Jurassic World. He co-wrote the movies, and he's directing the 3rd movie. He made the Book of Henry, which was okay. Jurassic World is a fun thriller. It doesn't take itself seriously. You could call it a schlocky thriller. The characters were fine. None of them annoyed me. Chris Pratt plays Owen, a dinosaur expert, and Arliss Howard plays Claire, the park's manager. She goes through an arc. I'm sure a lot of people made fun of her running in high heels. Some people dislike Claire's nephews. I don't mind them. Vincent D'Onofrio plays a villain. He was cartoony. The military subplot was pointless, and it was carried over to the next movie. The effects were fine. They're mostly digital. Coming in 1st place is Jurassic Park, a science fiction classic, and naturally one of the famous Spielberg movies. It put Michael Crichton on the map. He wrote the novels. I have them right here. I read them only once so far. They're really different from the movies like the Jason Bourne novels. I have another Crichton novel, Spear, which I read only once so far. Jurassic Park is 25 years old now, and the effects are still great. Steven Spielberg wisely chose a half-and-half approach. He mixed CGI with animatronics, like how James Cameron used the half-and-half approach in Terminator 2 and maybe The Abyss. In my Jurassic Park review, I hastily claimed the characters were thin. They're not thin, they're simplistic. They have personality. Ian Malcolm is my favorite character. I guess he's a big favorite. Alan Grant goes through an arc. He starts off hating kids, but after a while he realizes they're not bad. John Hammond is likable here, but in the book, he's a villain. Jurassic Park isn't perfect, of course. It has a few plot elements that doesn't go anywhere, but it's nitpicking. Thanks, as always, for watching, guys. My Twitter link is down below. How do you rank the Jurassic Park movies? I'm sure every fan played at least one video game. I played the Super NES game and the Sega Genesis game when I was a little kid. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty then.